Raccoon. Open the door, see if the raccoon runs off. Alright, here we go. Oh, hey, you didn't run off, did you? That raccoon know that was you. That girl right there, she's sitting on her butt right now. She knew that was you. That's her sitting on her butt. Why are you sitting on your butt? You don't get no rest. You come around here to get some rest. You come around here to get a little bit of rest. Around them old babies you got, you don't get much rest around them babies, do you? You don't want no more marshmallows, huh? You tired of marshmallows? What you got? You got other food right here. Yeah, my battery on my phone is about dead. It went out a while ago, it had 1%, then it went dead. It's got 38 or 35% right now. Raccoon won't know why you're hiding all them pecans on the other side over there. She didn't understand that kind of stuff. She didn't understand. Where are your babies at, Mama? I was thinking that baby would just follow her everywhere she went for the first little while. The baby's done come outside 2 or 3 times. That's Mama. That's Mama right there. The glitter and all. That's glitter and all. Raccoon right there. She shines in the dark. Her eyes shines in the dark. Yeah, she came around before it got dark. I mean, it was about 8 o'clock or so when she came by the first time, but it was still daylight. If you was driving the car, you wouldn't need no headlights. But she was ready to come by here and eat something. You got some marshmallows on the ground down there you put down there. Dumbo. Let me get this and push this one over there for you, Dumbo. I called you Dumbo. I called you Dumbo. Raccoon. Feels good out here tonight. I think it got down to 68 last night, 66, something like that. Something like that. 66, 68. Got them pecans right there. She loves pecans. Stopped by my cousin's house. He got him 3 pomegranate trees growing. He got some pomegranates, you know, about that big around growing. He probably got 6 or 8 pomegranates growing. Fruit. That raccoon loves pomegranate. She ain't never had no pomegranate, but she still loves it. Just cause you ain't had nothing, that don't mean you can't love it, ain't that right, Raccoon? Ouch. mosquito bit me behind my elbow. Her sitting on her butt. You're just sitting on your butt being lazy, She ran off a while ago because she heard something down there. Yeah, I got something right here for you. I got them right here for you. You could have touched me. You know you could have touched me. You touched me before. Look at Mama. Raccoon Mama right there. She looks very comfortable to me. She ain't worried about nothing. That girl ain't worried about nothing. Not near a thing. Yeah, you didn't want to bite me none, did you? You didn't want to bite me none, did you? That raccoon, she didn't want to bite you none. She didn't want to bite you none. She's done come by about 5 times a night. She come by, eat a little while, and leave. I don't know. Maybe she's still watching after the babies. She's a good looking raccoon. That raccoon mama's a good looking raccoon. And what is it, 9 something, 10 o'clock? This is going to be all the pecans there are now. What's going to happen is, what's going to happen is, my shadow's overshadowing everything. Let me get these pecans right here out and give this to her. I'll go in there. I got to get some more food to put in this bowl right here. Alright, Raccoon, I'll fix to go in there and get more food. Got to go in there and wash some dishes there. I got to wash the dishes, and I got to mop the kitchen tonight. I got to get that done. Who was that? I heard somebody yawning, or look at her, she's laying down there. She got back up. That might be a sander or a drill. Sound like a sander. Somebody sanding some plywood or something, or somebody sanding something anyway. Vibrator sander. That raccoon loves vibrator sanders. We just gonna eat that regular old food for right this minute. I ain't gotta worry about go getting no pecans or nothing for you. You happy? You happy as a raccoon can ever get? They gave that siren. I'm bleeding everywhere. I don't know where I got cut at. I'm bleeding everywhere on my arm. But rode out to my cousin's house. He lives out in the country a little bit. You couldn't hear anything out there. It's so peace and quiet. They did take that drum and scrub it out real good. Put clean water in it. Still got a brown looking bottom, but it's hard to get all that stuff out. I took this brush here. I took that scrub brush and scrubbed it. Rinsed it out and scrubbed it, rinsed it out and scrubbed it. You a statue? You ain't moving. I like it when they just stand there and they don't move, they just stand there and stare. That raccoon loved to stand there and stare. You got water up here. You got water over there, Mama. She loves that water. That's her favorite thing, was water. Pecans, marshmallows, and any other kind of food. That's her favorite thing. Any other kind of food. That breeze, that wind blowing, it feels good. That feels good, Raccoon. Don't it, Raccoon? That feels real good, Raccoon. That feels so good, Raccoon. That feels as good as ice cream tater cakes. That raccoon loves ice cream tater cakes. I went to the store today. I was gonna buy some big old juicy baked potatoes. I was gonna buy some, so I was gonna bake some potatoes, but all of them was real small. Wasn't none of them real big enough to have enough food, meat in them. But tomorrow I'm gonna get a couple potatoes that I can bake or put on the grill, one of the two. Yeah, I done cut myself. I'm bleeding on my arms. Raccoon, did you scratch me? That raccoon, he didn't do it. I mean, she didn't do it. You blame it. You always blame everything on her. That girl, she gets everything blamed on her. Don't matter if she did it or not. Everybody blames it on her anyway. You don't touch my finger. You don't touch my finger right here and don't bite me none. Can you touch my finger right here and don't bite me none? You ain't gonna bite me, are you? You ain't gonna bite me, are you? Why'd you move away further? I ain't gonna bite you. I ain't gonna bite that raccoon. That was things falling out of the tree. Don't be so nosy. One of those blooms like that mimosa tree fell. She had to go see what it was. That might have been her corsage. That mimosa tree might have been her corsage. That mimosa tree right there with the pink flowers on it and all, that's an invasive species. You cut it off at the root and it'll just grow right back. You got to pull the root up. Look at her, she's sitting down. She just had her head laying on top of the water jug. She's ready to lay down right now and take a break. I think she's fixing to lay down. She washing that and off real good right there. That was dirty. She didn't want it dirty. She wanted it washed off. Make that water good and nasty. She loves making that water nasty. Man, a mosquito bit me in my ankle. Right on through my sock. You got pecans behind you now. You got pecans behind you. About right over here. Oh, right here. Right over there. You can see them over there now. I pointed them out to you. Darn, what I got to do, put my finger on them? You got to put your finger on them for that, raccoon. Boy, that mosquito hurt my ankle when that bit me. I bought me 2 more bottles of peroxide when I went to the drugstore a couple days ago. That raccoon, she might use peroxide her hair. She might turn blonde. She's gonna turn blonde. Damn, that hurts. Ouch. Ow, 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 ouch. Raccoon. And not even 11 o'clock yet. Probably quarter after 10 or 10:30. The old Boo Boo goes right there. That's Yogi Bear. That's Yogi Bear and Boo Boo right there, all rolled up in one. Dang, that hurts where that mosquito bit my leg, my ankle. Look there before you go anywhere. You see your eyeballs. Oh well. Well, I won't leave that going. I gotta clean this up. Nasty. Oh shit, I got a handful of them down here. Get all over the can picked up so the ants and the roaches, roaches, and the rats don't come up here too much. Dang. I think I'm gonna go in there and get some more food put in there. Alright. Stop this video, stop.